The last thing we'll talk about before we move to strengthening your career health is getting help. Now, the very last thing we talked about in the last lesson is that one pager on how you might find public program financial aid and what to consider in that search. And we've said this over and over again in different chapters and lessons of this course. Don't do this alone. Get help. Isolation is a killer here. It kills hope. It kills optimism, opportunities, and innovation. Don't do this alone. This is at the essence of who we are, the community of caregivers. So lean on your community. If you only engage your spouse or partner or a trusted friend to talk through these matters, it's leaps and bounds better than being alone. And you'll see the next slide appearing, a list of places and resources to which you might turn to get help in strengthening your financial health as a caregiver. The first one is what we just mentioned, that spouse, sibling, or trusted friend. Even if they don't have an ability to provide detailed support for your specific situation, just having an outside perspective from someone you trust and who loves and cares for you and your situation is so much better than nothing. The next item on that list is to find a geriatric care manager or another social worker. Man, I could sit here and talk for an hour about how geriatric care managers and connected social workers are hidden gems. Good ones who are certified, experienced in your local area with years of work there, who are unbiased, they are worth every penny and minute you invest in them. They're precious. As it pertains to helping you build a strong plan for your financial health, they may not be positioned in that narrow of a topic as a financial planner or coach could, but they may be able to talk you through the unique circumstances of your care situation that give you insight into financing care. And they may have connections or inroads with financial planners who have experience in working with families who are giving care. You can find geriatric care managers at aginglifecare.org. Other social workers can also help you find people who can be trusted with these conversations. You may find social workers through the facilities that administer care to your loved one if they've been in a hospital or a care facility, or through agencies on aging. Next listed are the financial planners, coaches, or accountants who can help. You'll want to find those who've done this kind of work before. And right below them, elder law attorneys. Really good elder law attorneys who are highly rated and have proven success with families in this space. They're extremely valuable to talk with about both preserving the present and future value of your loved one's estate, as well as your own. And they can do a lot in navigating some of those legal and local requirements that lead to eligibility and qualification for some of the public services that we mentioned earlier that you might want to access. Education resources, like this course, that help you really get a handle on the elements of financial planning and caregiving. There are a ton out there. We actually have a course that's being built on this topic, on financial help for the caregiving situation. We've got a lot of information there. You can let us know that you'd like to join the waiting list for it. But there are many other resources out there, including a couple of websites that we've listed on that financial aid guide, which we referenced earlier in this course's workbook. Public community resources, many agencies, churches, community groups, community or senior centers, they have people dedicated to helping manage the caregiving life and world. They may have folks who could be good resources for financial counseling. Your employer may have resources for caregivers. We're going to actually talk just a little bit more about that in the upcoming session when we talk about career health. But they may have financial and other kinds of specific counseling resources as well. In all these contexts, that second to the last bullet there, ask people for referrals of those who know this space and have experienced it and are highly rated. You will find someone to help you if you keep asking and looking. They're out there. Lastly, a reminder that we have in the workbook that Caregiver Financial Aid Guide. Though it's just one page and simple, it's a great list of resources to go through as you begin looking for help. Keep looking, keep working. There are resources out there that you will find to help.